Hey guys, this is Mama May and I have the giant ad preview for June the 13th through the 19th, 2025. So let's go ahead and just check out the front page here. I'll be excited about grabbing the chicken at $1.97. With a digital coupon, you can get up to 4 packages. I think I'm almost completely out of chicken, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing some of that. The fruit, these are 2-pound packages of strawberries and 18 ounces of blueberries for $3.88. That is a decent deal. $1.99 on Turkey Hill. We rarely see that go any cheaper than $2.50. So if that's your favorite brand, I would definitely get what you want of them. Limit of 4. That'll be 4 per transaction. $1.88 here on the cheese when you buy 3. Father's Day deals, I don't really think they're all that great. Deals by the dollar, they're generally not all that great either, but I will look into them and just see if there's anything that we need at those prices. Pantry items, I don't know guys, I really don't see anything too exciting. Now this craft dressing 2 for $5, we have a high value digital coupon. It says it's only valid on a certain flavor, but it's working I think on almost all of them. I believe it's craft brand. I'll have to look into that, but that will be a good deal if you still have that coupon. Let's see, snacks, 2 for $5 on crackers with the digital, but I don't see anything else that's sticking out to be amazing. The meat, we have buy one get one free, 3-day sale on the crabs. Yeah, nothing else too exciting. Here's your in-ad coupons of the week. The pork chops, the boneless ones at $2.49. Generally, in-ad coupons are always good prices if they're products you use. So just keep that in mind, all those deals there. $1.49 on the drumsticks, and then you get this for free. We don't really like to eat that cut of meat, so I'm going to pass on that. Mike's Amazing Mustard is a 5-point freebie this week. Here's 2 options for redeeming your points. 150 choice points for 35-count bottle of water. That's a really good deal. 125 choice points for 2 pounds of lemons. Here's a point deal. Buy 4, earn 500 points. So the cheapest thing I see here would be Gatorade, Cantaloupe, or the Milk-Bone. I don't really need any of those products. I hate Cantaloupe, so I don't plan on doing that deal unless something comes up with a rebate on one of those deals. Buy 6, earn 300 points. So that's only like 50 cents off per item. So I probably won't be grabbing any of those deals either. 6 times the choice points on the purchase of all gift cards. So it doesn't say it just has to be these. It says all gift cards. So if you're doing a gift card for Father's Day or an upcoming birthday or whatever, you might as well get some extra points for it. Produce, we'll see the peaches go cheaper. I think the best produce deal, honestly, is there on the front cover, the $3.88 for the blueberries or strawberries. Deli department, generally, there's not usually good deals in that department either. Frozen food, some sale prices. Check your digitals. You might have a digitals that might stack with these. I'll look into that and see if we have 2 of the same coupons. 4 for $5 on frozen veggies. That's not too bad. This is an okay price. The Screamin' Sicilian will be $3.99 with the $2 digital. It's possible that that's a store coupon, so you might be able to pair that in with a printable in your email. I'll look into that and see if that's a possibility to do. Home care and personal care, 200 points when you buy 2 of these items. If we get something cheap enough and have a coupon to use, I think there's some Nivea over on Ibotta. It'd be great if we had some coupons to pair in, but I don't know about that. All right, we are almost done. Let's see. $1.99 on small loaf Nature Zone. There was a rebate over on Ibotta, so that'd make it kind of cheap. Pet care deal, that's not that great. Here's another, spend 15, earn 400 choice points on this stuff here. I might end up grabbing some cheese at that price just because we use block cheese a lot, but it's not going to be like amazing or anything. Buy 4, save $6. So that's a really good price. The cheapest thing would be on these Lindy's. Go pay $4 for 4 boxes. My kids do not like the flavors that my store sells, so I won't be doing this deal. However, it is a good deal if it's something that you would like. I also got a Blue Bunny coupon in my email, so I don't know if I will. It still seems like it's going to be a little high, but we'll see. Back page has some good deals on it. Buy 3, save $10, and sometimes this does include smaller packages, so this might turn into a deal. This probably isn't a good deal. It doesn't look like the Kellogg's is on sale. You have to buy 3 of them. Save $4 on milk, so I'd probably pass on that. Let's see, everything else, nothing is too amazing. So it does look like it's going to be a slower week. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. So I've had a change in my schedule. I'm probably not going to be able to shop at Giant on Fridays anymore. I possibly will in the afternoon this week, but I'm going to be kind of working on Fridays now, so this is just a temporary thing. So just be aware of that. My schedule's changing, so you might not see hauls from me until Saturdays. So just be aware of that. I can't promise exactly it'll be Saturdays. Sometimes it might be Friday afternoons and sometimes it might be Saturdays. It just depends on what time I finish up. All right, guys, so that is it for this ad preview. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a top 5 deals video.